Deej. Shots fired.
You know what I'm saying? In other news, so
yeah, she said this cozy.
don't diss my dog fur, B. Don't diss my dog fur. Listen, in other news, Amazon is now announcing that they will be selling cars. So you can buy yourself a Hyundai on Amazon in the upcoming year. Also, Amazon is also going to be selling health insurance. Now, this is the crazy thing for me. For $9, I think $9 is some change.
Yeah, if you got Prime.
You gotta have
Prime.
Whatever. Man. Oh, and for the cars, if you have Prime, they're not gonna give it to you the next day.
It's all good because I ain't interested in buying a Hyundai.
Whatever. I'll get a Hyundai. I don't care. But anyway, $9. This shit cheaper than Medicaid, bro. Like,
yeah, $9.99 is cool.
Amazon Prime healthcare.
Nah.
Niggas just came out of jail talking about you would take that $9 shit, man. What you talking about?
Nah, I got some better shit than that.
Jail,
yo, you can get a lot of shit. You get a lot of free shit when you come home from jail, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
niggas
son.
got that Medicaid.
Nah, ever since, yo, son,
get you
my
right.
man came
They
home.
get you right.
Them niggas get you right, bro.
Now, they get you right. You get
Son.
everything right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, Mike, go to jail real quick. Oh, no, where this nigga at? Not Mike, where he at? Holiday.
Yo, son, my man
Where
came home.
Holiday at?
My
Oh, he
man,
right here.
Yo, listen, my man came home. They put him up at the Tillery Hotel for 2 years. Son, yeah, they cleared out the Tillery, bro. They after the pandemic, they had all the people that were being released from Rikers Island. First of all, they released them 4 months early, because they started releasing people early. They put them up in the Tillery Hotel for like 2 years. Then they gave them Section 8 and all of that, bro. Like, yo, bro, when I tell you they were giving him grants, loans, all of that, my G. Like,
I gotta get locked up to get some good
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you can get some good shit. Nah, but don't get locked up. I don't give a fuck if it's for a day.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go to jail.
So talk about jail. Would you ever see yourself going back?
Never.
I don't even want to ask you that question. Last time we
Never.
talked about a nigga like that, he went to jail the next day. I'm dead serious. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Nah, but you know what? I think it's important, you know what I'm saying, to have our viewers hear that. You get where I'm coming from, because, like, in our community, it's on some more I don't give a fuck shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm chasing the paper, blah, 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 this and that. It is what it is. You know, and like even for me in my younger years, for a long time, like, nah, jail wasn't really my thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I never wanted to go to jail because so many of my people were going to jail getting football numbers when I was like 18, 19 years old that I was just like, nah, this shit ain't for me. But I think it's important for niggas to hear, like, yo, like I always tell niggas, like, don't die for the paper, nigga, live for it. Don't make no sense to get the money if you just gonna die, my nigga, because then you can't even enjoy it. You know what I mean? So it's like chase that paper and all of that, but let jail be the last thing. Let that shit be a non-factor, man.
Question I want to ask you is, you came home from jail, you look good than a motherfucker, you got your shit together. What advice you got for people to stay on the straight and narrow to get their shit together?
I don't know, man. Well, now, look. Now, I think, like, it ain't a lot of pride with money now. Like, before, like, if you sold T-shirts, incense, anything, you look down upon. Like, you a clown-ass nigga. That nigga sell incense, anything. Now, you can make money any way now. So, the world is open now to make money different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, me, shit, I stay away from cops and I stay away from little niggas. I try to avoid shit like that because I was facing life, 180 years. I took 20 at 18. I came home 30. So by the time I came home, I had more time in jail than I had on the street. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an example of a nigga that kept going to jail and stayed in that motherfucker.
So what advice you got for young men that's trying to, I don't want to get in your business because I don't know exactly what you do, but what kind of advice would you give a younger person that's coming home from jail? What can they get themselves into? One thing I want you to answer that question, and I just want to rebuttal on something you said, because I didn't even think about that. You said the person that's selling incense, people look down on him, and it's so crazy because going back to the Amazon thing, not everybody's selling everything on Amazon, right? You can sell black soap, incense, and you can make a killing. So it's funny how now you can sell that stuff and become rich. But what advice would you give a young man? What kind of business should he get himself into, or what should he do? What direction he should go in?
First of all, when you in jail, you should already have goals. Like everything that I said I was gonna do when I came home, I actually did it. Like I actually sat there and said, yo, when I come home, I'm gonna do this and that and the third. So I had a plan. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan. You gotta come home focused. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, if you gotta get you a fucking job, go get you a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid of that. And then now niggas is making clothes. They go buy a sweatsuit for $10 and put their name on it and sell it for $50, $60. So it's different ways to try to make that bread now besides the illegal way. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Like I said, there's a lot of ways, more than one way to skin a cat. And brothers, when you come home from jail, like he said, make sure you have goals and set them up and figure out what you want to do and execute those things when you come home.
A flip is a flip.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a fact. And a legit fit. Shit, I came home, I motherfucking sold coats trying to make $200-300 more shit that I never thought that I would ever do.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
But that's dope though, because you know what? This is what I realized, man. As you get older, you know what I'm saying, as you begin maturing, like you got to step outside your box because there's only so much growth in that same goddamn box all the time. So you know, you got to try different things, man. Ain't no progress without change.